No, we're not. We're not spending any money. And where's the sound mixer gone? There we go. Best of luck, Mike. Please don't kill anyone. Okay, so we've got Glop Smash Rip Junior, which is a Strength 4 Storm Vermin with Claw. A Skaven Blitzer to replace the Skaven Blitz that was missing. That's adding a little bit of strength into the team. Makes sense. Oh, no. Takes the Skaven Blitzer back out again. Maybe the Skaven Blitzer is coming back in. Who knows? For those of you who are with us, what do you think the what do you think the result's going to be? I'm actually very worried about this game. I know we're playing uphill, well, sorry, downhill, like 500, nearly 500 TV, but I am a little. Oh, fuck off, headset! As if you've just been on charge all day. You've been on charge all day, and you went, no battery. Need a new headset. Hello, FD. Hello, Toby. I don't know where everyone is actually, to be fair. Yeah, that's my fear there, Belly, is that it'll be we might well sneak through it, but I think we're going to lose someone, and that's genuinely my worry. I hope not. I really hope not. So we've gone on Wizard, a Bobber, a level 2 Skaven Blitz, whatever that is. I bet that's Guard, and a Glot. Yeah, that's pretty good. That. My fucking headset. Right. Ugh, no one likes that one. Why has he got a hook, by the way, on his hand? Do I want to receive or kick? I think I want to receive here. Oh, we're more famous. Excellent. So he's got 15. Brilliant. What was the extra Storm Vermin? It was indeed Guard. That's clever. So I like that because that means he's got a player that you can go and wedge in somewhere. And now this one is a real problem. This is going to be a problem. Yeah. Let's see how he sets up first of all. I bet Duderino, I bet he's not coming because I don't think there are any of the Swedes coming now. Because they're all going to the World Cup. I think. Don't worry, FD. I'm taking a bit more of a different approach to Blood Bowl at the moment, which we'll see if it works. My different approach is that I am going to be less concerned if it goes wrong. Yeah, this is no problem. If we smush the line of scrimmage, it's awesome, but I suspect we probably won't. Well, Swedes are only allowed to travel once a year. I didn't know that, but I suppose. Could be a thing, couldn't it? Lineok. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's very well placed, isn't it? Very well placed. Okay. So, in that case, how much Mighty Blow have we even got? Is it 4? So the troll can hit the line rat. You can hit that. You get to go there. Save you for a moment. You get to go there. You get to go there. You get to go there. God. This is unpleasant in the extreme. No. It's 3 dice, 3 dice. Do with another Black Orc going over there. 3, 3, 3. I'm not going to be able to stop the first blitz. That's going to happen to me. I just don't want to bomb at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Right, you go there. I need another Black Orc over here. So I'm trying to double mark the bomber so he can't throw a bomb at me, is what I'm trying to do. And it looks a little bit haphazard, but that's kind of the point of what we're trying to do here. I don't think this is going to work. Hello, Timka, how you doing? It's alright, thank you, I'm alright. Oh. Ouch. I know. That was not the start I was looking for. Underworld versus zero tackle. I know, but the tackle's not the problem, because the things to kill aren't the Underworld goblins. The things to kill, well, the thing to kill is that. Get that out of the way. It's that, then probably Glart, then probably the troll. Everything else is just bonus. Oh, I'm not saying I don't want to remove the goblins. I'm saying that the thing to do is to kill that, because that's the thing that's going to hurt. Oh well. Well, we did predict this game was going to be 2 dead Black Orcs, so let's see whether or not that actually is the case. Timka's got 3 strength 4. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous, Timka. That's ridiculous. I don't think they could have actually gone in a worse square. That was actually the worst turn that you could probably have had. Probably have had. Yeah, I think that was probably the worst turn you could have had. Into pushes. One, two, three, four, five. So double GFI there, blitz with a thrower and stand there. Run in, foul, pick up ball, run off. Maybe not fucked. Maybe. Oh dear. I'm going to do it anyway, Velociraptor, because you have to do it. Because you've got to blitz this off. So we're going to do it anyway. It wasn't about the. It wasn't about not doing one at a time. I was going to commit to them all anyway. It was more unlucky that they rolled 2 1s in 3 dice. Claw is a normal though, FD, so he's just got a double. Oh, I like that blitz a lot. I think it's the only blitz that you could do really, unless you didn't bring that in. I think you could have blitzed it with Glart, because all you're looking for, you are looking for a push. Explode whether blitz is a big deal because it's got Mighty Blow, Claw, and Piling On. So it breaks armor on a 7+, and then it piles on. Sorry, then you got the injury. So 56% of the time it is causing an injury roll. On that roll, 44% of the time it's removing a player. So it's quite strong. And then if either of those rolls don't work, he can then pile on and re-roll it. So it's insanely dangerous. The damage output that player has is huge. It will probably kill or remove 3-4 players in this game. Probably. Unless I can kill it. So it's all about killing it. There's nothing else. It's kill that. It's a league game, so having the team killed, I'd rather lose the game and have no one killed than win the game and have 2 players dead. Oh, little bomb throwing shit is fell over. Oh, this is fucked already. What's that got? So that's... God. Oh, well, you can go in there. What are we going to punch? That's got to be the bottom of the line to make it less appealing to blitz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can go there. You can go there. It's got to be that goblin, really. So the goblin for 3 dice. Two Tall Brown says, what's your dream level 7 player? In what team? Because there's different teams. Dark Elves, I could do a Dark Elf team, but I'd have to have 2, I wouldn't be allowed 1. So I'd have a Mighty Blow piling on, Tackle, Strength 4, Juggernaut, Witch Elf. That's 5 skills. What else would I give it? I don't know, Sidestep maybe? Don't know. I really need another skill. And then on the other one, it'd be Agility 5, Wrestle, Tackle, Leap, Strip Ball, that's 5 skills. And then Juggernaut probably. Oh, he's scoring next turn then. Yeah, because I think that'd give you it. That'd be the that'd be interesting. So you've got a killer player and you've got a ball tacker. Well, at least there's no more grenades being thrown. What about you? What do you like? I mean, if you're going crazy, you could take a I don't know, a war dancer and put agility 5, strength 5, tackle. That's 4, 5 skills. Tackle, strip ball. That's pretty scary, isn't it? Strength 5, edge 5. Tackle, strip. Still missing a skill, actually. No, it's not. That's 3. Yeah, it is. It's missing a skill. What else would you give it? We got goblin, goblin, goblin. You can go there. strength. Yeah, most of the players that have got a lot of starting skills do really well in that game. This isn't going quite as well as I thought it might. I'm not gonna lie. I did think this might go a bit better than this. Wrestle just for a fucking laugh, I guess. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off. Here, have another free Black Hook to smash. He doesn't have a bribe, no. Oh dear. That's right. The goblins just dodge backwards and I'm fucked. And die. It's not good enough. Oh, good. Now stay out. Stay out. Well, that changes things quite considerably. That does change things. Troll, you... Yeah, you don't fancy going there, no? You need to go there then. Oh, so far back. That's no good. Too far back. This is far too far back. And I know he can get around the back. The issue here is that again, this is about trying to protect the team. Oh, that fucking headset, honestly. Well, I was hoping to push all the guard into sort of here, because if you can get those sorts of, if you can lock these players down a little bit, the guard advantage I've got then takes effect. Without it, it's a bit more tricksy. Oh, this is my drive. I wanted to score on a Black Hawk. Oh yeah, so we have. Oh. Oh. Dead agility 4 blitzer, brilliant. I've had 2 players killed already. Is what you guys have stumbled into. So yeah, it's going pretty badly. Oh well. A bit of a rough week of Blood Bowl. Come to, hey, Raptor. If you've got cookies, I'm in. It is a block core troll, yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. At least it's going well for Mike. Didn't win one last week, Rex. Not as far as I'm aware. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Christy. How are we both? Are you still and Bob on this black or I don't know. I've had a load of players die, so I don't know. I don't think so. Don't know who that was. Rouseful's dead, so no, don't think so. I'd sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. Oh, Facebook Messenger is horrible. It only appears on my phone, Ham. So don't. I need to disable it because, and when I've read it, it disappears. I can't find out who sent it, what it said. It just goes poof, gone. What? It was a conversation that someone wanted some information, and I can't remember what it was. About a week ago, I then had to put a post up saying someone messaged me about something. I've no idea who it was or what they said, but if you wouldn't mind just coming back, that'd be great. Was it you, Ham? Would I catch a guard? Well, at least I'm going to get loads of hits in this turn.
Replay!
Please knock one over. Just humour me and fucking kill one. Oh well. Oh dear. I think it is still a... yeah. Is it on the page? No, I've got a separate inbox, which is annoying. I can't get rid of it. I was surprised you didn't see the wizard there, actually. Thought a wizard would be the play. Wizard, take a goblin, run down here, be 2-0 up at half. He's my only scoring threat, so... Ooh. Was unfortunate. Okay. Come on, Glart, time to die. Still time to die. This isn't going very well. Chrissy, their only way of making a good player stay is that they've got loads of skills. So sometimes you wouldn't cut one, but on an Orc team, nah, stats are fucked. You need to be able to get rid of stat busts. That would be a thing. If you could get rid of them, that'd be quite useful. Because then you would keep them. I don't know, say you could cure them at the end of the season or something. Then it'd be worth keeping them. But as a player doesn't cost any more or less to get rid of, sorry, doesn't cost any less, and he's gimped, I just don't see the point. Why would you keep it? Yeah, dead Black Orc, dead Blitzer. It'd still be a nerf, wouldn't it, Bush? Because most teams you rely on all 5 skills, and and the 176 is such a slog to get to that there's not a thing. Maybe if you could say, well, if he gets to 176, you'd get rid of it. So if you had a player that's on 130 points and he took a stat bust, then that would be a thing, wouldn't it? That would be an incentive to keep him around. But a lot of the players that get to 176 tend to be claw pommers. In the 2016 rules, you can remove niggles. Oh. Well, you'd want an agility minus troll, so you'd be... Yeah. Would that cost nothing, just a Velociraptor? I don't think it matters that much, Rex. I'm surprised you didn't put the thrower under that, because it's got sure hands. Unless the thrower can already get there. I don't know. It's Mike. On the Facebook stuff, it's more that it comes up on my phone and I can't get. It won't come up on the computer, and it's really, really weird because on the phone, it's like I know I had a message, I know roughly what it said, I just can't remember who it's from. Okay, and then I come home and I sign into my computer so I can sit with the keyboard and I can write on it, and I go into messages and it's just not there. I'm sure someone talked to me about Blood Bowl, about something or other, and it's just not there. It's stupid. I wouldn't do it, Archie, because you want the skill slots. The skill slots are a premium. Nice one. In OCC, in one of the top divisions, there's a agility 5, strength 5. I think it's a Dark Elf Blitzer, I think. And it's got a couple of niggles and other... It's frayed around the edges, something rotten, shall we say. But it's strength 5, edge 5. Maybe. Yeah. The issue with it is with trying to fix stuff though is that yeah, I'm crossed, so two orcs have died. Poor me. But the amount of death and destruction the orcs should be raining down on everyone means that You have to have player attrition. You have to have it. It's required in the game. Otherwise, you'd have everyone at level 7. This isn't a roleplay game where everyone levels up and lives happily ever after. Yeah, my phone's nowhere near me, so I can't check. I don't know where it is. Yeah. Got my pixels. Oh, do you know, if you look at my Rebel team in the space of, I think, 14 games, if you remember the first game of the season, going into the first game of the season, we had 3 players with guard and a load of, it was a good team. It was pretty good team. It wasn't finished, but it was a solid. And some vampire team just diced the shit out of me. And we had a load of players killed. It was horrible. Just a horrible game. And all of a sudden, we went from a horrible game to everything being wonderful and fine again by the end of the season. This really is irritating. Hey, could I re-roll into a stun? Yes. The game's done. This is just. I just wish this would just hurry up and be done. Yeah, probably. My headset keeps bleeping in my ear as well, which is really proper pissing me off. There's no reason for it to be bleeping in my ear. I've had it at charge all day. Have 3 players stood up in the next turn. 1700 orcs have been absolutely obliterated. Like Zunk's team, we had a load of players killed. This team's lost 6 good players this season. Dude Reno, are you around, by the way? Sorry folks, this is not as interesting as it could have been. Oh, okay. There's not a lot to listen to. I haven't got anything interesting to say about this game. That's why you should recycle them, DNR. I wish you would be around the next time I talk about recycling players. Please pipe up and talk about that. Hey, Ev, what you got there? I don't recall that, Timker. do remember the road trip. I remember driving to fetch his friend. So the road trip talking about, I live in Nottingham in the UK, which is in the middle of of England. I drove down to Southampton or Portsmouth to fetch Timka's friend, and then was going to drive from Portsmouth to Dover, then get on the Eurostar through to Calais, and then drive from Calais all the way up to Amsterdam. All in all, it's about a 14-hour drive, so it's alright. I broke it up by travelling down the night before, got to Portsmouth, stayed over at Timka's friend's house. Well, let's call him John. And we set off in the morning. And it's about a 2.5 hour drive to Calais from his house. So we got to Calais, and we got up to the Euro train thing, which Tim could pay for the tickets for. We got out of the car, handed over the passport. I turned to Chuck, John, and said, "Yeah, where's your passport?" "What? I was only going to Europe. I didn't bring it." "Well, not let you on without it." "Oh, I haven't got any other ID." "What are you going to do now then?" "I don't know." Right, get back in the car. Drove back from Calais, over, back to Portsmouth. He jumped out of the car, collected his passport, got back in the car. We drove back. That's 4 hours. Got on the train, and then, and this is all in one day. Got on the little choo-choo train. Then realised we hadn't got all the stuff for the car, so I had to, weren't allowed off and had to get the stuff on the car. I don't know if you know about that bit, Timka. And then drove, I don't know, 6 hours, 8 hours or something to Amsterdam. It was a long way. It was a fucking long way. And got to Timka's house after about 14 hours of driving. Oh my, I was tired. It's good though. Oh, we haven't got a thrower anymore. That's a shame. Suppose we should use this one. Right, you actually need some skills. The troll can do the blitz. Well, troll could have done the blitz, but decided to get knocked over. Who needs to blitz? Let's make that 3 dice. Run. Yeah, he's still got the wizard. The result was done ages ago. The first 2 turns fucked this up. James asked a good question. 2-minute turns, how do you get around that? I guess the first piece of advice, first 2 pieces of advice are: 1, play try and play your turn through in their turn. So that helps. And then the second thing would be to have have a plan, a strategy overall, and sort of hope that the strategy, you can execute the strategy without having to change it too much. Yeah, so my answer is hope. Because that'll work. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dumph. In that case, you can go there. Well, that's a 3+, and that's a 3+, so just fucking throw it to the one that I need to get it on. Hooray! Run away. Well, you didn't see that coming, did you? So you think I thought I didn't do any damage. I don't remember doing this. Remember that one. 3 goblins? Don't really remember that. Fucking headset. Yeah. Oh no. Not other than those two. Other than 160k's worth of cash gone, Billy. No. Just 160k. Yeah, try and plan it in the other time, and then plan your turn in their time, and have just a general strategy. So, you know, like we were talking about the other morning. What turn are you on? What are you trying to do? Just do it that way, and it should work broadly. Okay. What is wrong with the fucking headset? Stop it. On actually charge. That's a good idea, yeah. Trying to use the 15-second timers where possible. How many rerolls we got? This'll be fine. It is a shame that it's 2 minutes now, but it just is what it is, isn't it? There is no point hashing and hashing and hashing this anymore. It is what it is. Oh. Oh dear. Such a bellend. Such a bellend. Oh, Taylor, but I think that's everyone's requirement. Because that's exactly what I do on tabletop. If you can, and this is a good tabletop tip, which is if you can play a couple of turns really fast, because there's nothing worse than being put on the clock towards the end of a half or the end of a game. So just go for it and go, well, this will be fine, and then it can be turn, like your turn one. When you're setting up, you should kind of know what you're looking to try and do. Your turn one shouldn't take 20 years to do. So don't make it take that long. I'm not going to get that right. Salanio? I hope I've got that right. Hello. What happened here? I had my team fucked. That's what happened here, Aegis. Like full on fucked over. Yeah, well, it happens. Floor doesn't have claw. Say Leo. Ah, okay. Whereabouts are you from? I can't spell ridiculous either. That's what Google's for. Five casualties. What's that? Badly hurt. Badly hurt. Dead. Actually dead. MNG. I'd say this is last year. Stupid Black Orc didn't catch it. Oh well, right, pick up the ball, throw it to the thrower. Easy peasy.